Well, hello. As promised, I wanted to go through P13 for those of you we didn't get to this in class. So here we go. Winner of the World Series of Baseball is the first team to win 4 games. That means the series can be over in 4 games, or it could go as many as 7 games. Suppose the 2 teams playing are equally matched. Estimate the probability the World Series will go 7 games before there is a winner. So here's a little table, and so the first thing we have to do is write up the simulation process. So let's see, that's the table, you don't need that. Okay, here we go. So let's kind of lay this out. So the assumptions, each team has a 50% chance of winning a game, and this is also important, the outcome of each game is independent. So if Team A wins Game 3, when we go into Game 4, both teams still have a 50% chance. What happened in previous games does not matter. So we're assuming independence here. So what remains for you is you're going to want to pick some numbers that represent Team A and some numbers that represent Team B, and you'll want these to be like 50-50. So maybe you use something like 0 through 4 for Team A and 5 through 9 for Team B, or perhaps 1 through 5 for Team A and 6 through 9 and 0 for Team B. Maybe the even digits for Team A and the odd digits for Team B, whatever works out to be 50-50. And then in your process, again, the format, using a random device, okay, select, okay, so now we're going to be selecting 7. We're going to be picking 7 integers because we have a potential for going 7 games. 7 integers between, and I would suggest we go between 0 and 9. And then, in order to keep independence on the table, we would want to say with replacement right there. We want to be able to reuse numbers again and again. For this sample, and we're now going to count the number of games needed to determine a winner. And you'll see what that looks like in a moment. Then we'll repeat this process many times and then construct the sampling distribution. And then when we're all finished, we're going to be able to figure out the probability that this series is going to last 7 games. So let's now take a look at the instructions here. It says, starting at the beginning of row 9 on table D, page 828, add your 10 runs to the frequency table. So let's kind of look at a few of those runs right here, what that would look like. So here I've got row 9 on table D. Let me go and zoom in a little bit. And let's say I'm going to use anything 0 through 4 will be Team A. 0 through 4, Team A. So this means, okay, B wins, then A wins, then B wins, then B wins, then A wins, then A wins. So right now it's 3-3. So it's going to take a game 7, and Team A is going to win that. So in these first 7, this first block here, it took 7 games to establish a winner. Now let's look at this next group right here. So I said 0 through 4 is Team A. So that's Team A, that's Team B, that's Team A, that's Team A, and Team B. So right now it's 3-2, and then 0 to 4, that's Team A. So this time it took 6 games to determine a winner. Again, you keep going until one team has won 4 times in a row. I'll do one more, and then the rest I will leave for you. So let's see, that's Team B, Team A, Team B, Team B, Team A. So right now, Team B is up 3 games to 2, and then this is also Team B. So this is over. This one also took 6 games to determine a winner. And so you're going to continue to do that for 10 samples. Right now these are 3 samples, and if you continue on, you can get the 4th, 5th, and then drop down a line for the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th samples. You can then add these to the 4,990 that have already been done for you. So right now I've got 2 at 6 and 1 at 7. Of course, there'll be some others that you'll need to add to this. And so you'll then be getting a total out of 5,000. So you're going to want to keep track of how many times did it take 7 games in the 5,000. So of the 5,000 games that we simulated, or series that we simulated, how many, we'll put down the number of that and we'll see what that percentage is. So hopefully that gives you some ideas on how to proceed on P13. Thank you for watching.